Okay, are we ready? Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, leather, yellow leather. Red leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Hey, baby girls! It's Lenny. I'm here again, ready to do a little tutorial, okay? First of all, I want to say thank you guys for stopping in and checking out my channel. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on a new palette that MAC Cosmetics will be launching this week, I believe. By the time this video comes out, it'll probably be already out. MAC Art Library palette, which you all can see here. The name of the palette is It's Designer, and let me just go ahead and open this. Come on, bitch. So here it is. It's really beautiful. It has the swatches of all the colors that should be on the inside of it, which is really cute. It's really nice. I love the packaging. It is. Ooh, yes. It's really pretty. It has like really nice shades to it. It also has this really big mirror, which is really cool. I mean, I'm gonna need that mirror. I love it. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, let's take a look at this Ghoul palette and get you guys familiar with some of these colors, okay? So this yellow right here, this is chrome yellow. The lime green to it is my kid could make this. The next color is bright pink, which is actually a blush and they don't advise it on the eyeballs. The next one is I Can't Afford This, which is this orange color here. The next one is If It Ain't Baroque, which is so cute, which is this beautiful gold. The next one is called It's Designer, which is the name of the palette. The next one is Starry Night, and the one next to that one is called Dark Room. It's so bright, it's a bright purple, I don't know what's called Dark Room, but whatever. The next one is called High Concept, which is this gal. And the next one is Galleria, which is this beautiful teal color, which I'm all about. And Trinential Wave is this one. Excuse my talking, I cannot do any of that. And this is Carbon, which is an OG color. You better know it. So the great thing about these guys is that they're supposed to be reformulated. MAC has made the formula more soft and blendable. So we'll see how that works out here today. Okay? So guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my primer. And what I'll be using today is MAC's 24-hour eyeshadow concealer, primer, extended eye base, I mean. Told you I cannot speak. That's just something I can't do. You know, I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand and go ahead and put it all over my eyeball, even into the brow. I find that it kind of makes my eyebrow mattify and stay extra long, which I appreciate. And it helps it not give that shine. You know when you do your brow pencil and you have like that shine in your brow, like a dewy brow? I just can't. I can't. Okay. Now, once that's all blended in, I'm gonna go ahead with my spike brow pencil and just go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. But I'm gonna do that off camera because how many brow tutorials do you need? They're everywhere. And the color concealer I'm gonna be using on my eyelid is gonna be my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Walnut. Why does I keep doing it like that? And now I've primed and concealed and set the blood clad lid, and I'm getting ready to apply a little color on that bad bizzle. So let's get started with that. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this just yet, but I'm looking at the variety and I'm just scoping out my my opponents, and I'm about to see what I'm about to do, okay? First color I think I'm gonna start with is this orange, which is called Can't Afford This. I'm just gonna buff that on in the crease. So right away, it's giving me like some beautiful color. I don't know if you guys can see just yet, but she's coming out very nicely. Yeah, I'm living for her. And that's her. She's clocked into work today, like Jackie Anno say. She's clocked in. I'll live. I'm loving this so far. Now, I'm gonna take some of that chrome yellow, which is this guy here. I'm just gonna buff it on top of that. Can't afford this. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know if I can see that. I'm gonna add a little bit of that black shade carbon into the lower part of my crease, if you will. Bust down, Tatiana, bust down. Bust down, Tatiana, bust down. Alright, I have the carbon blended into the crease. Now I'm gonna cut the crease with my NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer. And yeah, my due date right now. Get a little closer, girl. So when cutting the crease, I like to take a nice flat brush and I look straight ahead to see my natural crease and where it stops, because I want to go just above that. So I stick it right there. Sometimes I like to look up and it'll mark for me where I need to do it. So I'll just follow that. Because we don't need any more stress in 2019. We don't need to be stressing, girl. So you see, you have that. Nice little cut crease, girl. Right, so the cheese is cut, and now I'm gonna just use a little bit of that carbon that I use for the smoky, and just go over that, like so. And just patting and tapping, baby girl. Patting and tapping. Right now I'm gonna take that purple color in Dark Room and I'm gonna put that on the lid. And I'm just blending Dark Room and Carbon kind of together to make them kind of neat, but also leaving the very inner part of my eye open, because we're gonna put something there as well. Why not? You ain't doing nothing. You sitting on your butt. You just letting life pass you by. Remember those Everest commercials? They were so aggressive, girl. Like, oh my god. Oh, I'm mixing a bit of that Starry Night color, which is very reminiscent to a color that MAC has called Blue Brown, and also an eyeshadow that they may call Club. But it's a bit more pigmented and kind of really pretty. And like I said, I'm just marrying those ladies together. That's right, equal rights, okay? Real nice. You see this? I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my eyeliner off camera, because you know my trauma with eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. I'll be right back. One down. Blood-clad wings are done. The blood-clad wings. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I think so. Since that's done, I'm gonna add a little inner corner highlight. The color I'm gonna use is gonna be this silvery color here. It's called High Concept. So I'm gonna put that, like I said, in the inner corner. And give you some action. Oh no, she a little dusty. That's the inner corner highlight. And I actually use all three of these shimmery metallic colors. It's designer, High Concept, and if it ain't Baroque. I just don't feel like it's giving me that bling blah, ooh, ow, sock it to me, come on. But this is pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation and not other things like that, and I'll come back. Bake, bake, bake. Bake, bake, bake. Bake your highlight. Bake your highlight. Alright, so now my foundation is applied, which is Studio Fix in NW48. I also contoured with my Black Opal foundation stick in the color of Ebony Brown. And I also, Ebony Browns. Add a T on it. I Don't understand, bro. Of course, I highlighted with my Radiance Creamy Concealer in the color Walnut. And I also, I use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder in the color of Banana. So now I'm going to be highlighting with old MAC highlighter that I really love. It's called Shaft of Gold. And I'm just going to be applying that to the high points of my face. Can you see that? Can you see that? Jeez. Yes, that's really nice. Yes, and of course I'm gonna spray it on down with a little Fix Plus. This bottle is almost empty. Alright, next I'm gonna get started on my lips, and I'm gonna be using my lip pencil, my Prolong Wear lip pencil in the color of Bittersweet. Line our lips off with that first. Alright, so next I'm going to be using a lipstick I got from the MAC Trolls collection a long time ago, and the color is called Can't Be Tamed, and it's this green color. Hold on. It's this green color. Now if you know anything about color theory, you know that green's complementary color is red. So normally lips are a little bit more red, more pink, and this should neutralize it to where it's like a more nude color. Remember those mood changing lipsticks? They used to be like green. And when you put it on, it turns red. Okay. It's really cute. I think it's cute. You think it's cute? I think it's cute. Yeah, I think the only thing left, hold on, is to do some lashes. So we're gonna go put some who is we? I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes and I'll be back. Alright. Lashes are on, girl. These are just some Ardell wispies. Not the demi wispies, like the full wispies. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for chilling out with me and learning a little 1-2. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed this. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this tutorial of the new, you know what? Okay, of the new MAC Art Library palette, which is a very great palette. I really love the matte shades. I thought they were really great. But when it came down to put those frosty colors, I didn't really care for that. Like in the inner corner, I don't know if you can kind of see, like, it's not that pigmented and not that, you know, sparkly shiny. But it's cute. Like, I like it. I did a really good, like, eye look, I feel. It came out really nice. Yeah, guys, if you're like interested, I would say go check it out. It's pretty cool. I really liked it. There are like other eyeshadows that you can substitute for inner corner highlight. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my highlighter and just use, you know what? No, girl, she's done. The makeup is done. She's done. The lash is on. She's done. Don't you touch it. It don't need to be touched, okay? So again, baby girls, thank you so much. I don't know what that was, but yes. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button for the kid, you know what I mean? This has been an amazing opportunity to give you guys YouTube makeup content. I cannot talk. I mentioned that earlier. But anyway, thank you guys once again. I just keep saying thank you. But yeah, thank you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, baby girl!